Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, hello, hello! Cottou! I'm Kumu Cotton! Let me... hi! Oh my god. I was told you're here to get to know me more, so... I prepared a resource from my management to show you more about me. When you can actually hear me, let me... There we go! Hello! I thought I'd introduce myself a little bit here. Uh-huh. My name is Kumu Cotton. Kumu and Cotton, because that's my first and last name. I'm from a unit called Locket, from HeartSync, the company that you're seeing now. And I was rated on my skills recently since we're kind of a little idol thing. And I got a performance review, so I thought I'd go over it with you all. I was told that my singing ability is lacking, my dance ability is lacking, my behavior is in the gutter, and I don't know really what they meant by the arrogance part here, but I don't think it's that flattering. I don't think it's true either. And that I'm pretty charismatic as well. But I think you'll get to see more of that later. And they talk about my last profession. I used to be a matchmaker. And I got reassigned, and now I work here. And... that I'm like a diamond in the rough, but... I think if you want to get to know me better, we should go over to my office, okay? Let's go to my office. Okay, we're over here, but let me move a little bit more here. Welcome to my debut stream! It's a very humble abode here at my office, but I think you should like it because it's my office. Okay. The first slide is about me. My name is Kumu Cotton. As I talked about before, my birthday is May 20th, 5/20. My height, I'm 155 centimeters, or that's around 5 feet tall in the American units. And my blood type is AB positive. I only found that out a bit recently, so I thought, oh, that's cool to share with people. And then you can see to the side, over there on the bottom, my profession. Before I was moved to be an idol here and stream for everyone here, I was a matchmaker. I was pretty good at my job despite what that tablet was trying to tell you. I think they were a bit biased. I was really good. Yeah, and then over here you can see a little spelling of my friends. Together we're the unit Locket. They're the other two girls that you'll be seeing debuting today. The one on the left is a very beautiful Karaoke who uses blonde box dye, Sienna Olina. There's me in the middle, a very cute, happy, innocent, joyful girls that audio interface did not just break on the start of the stream, Kumu Cotton. And then, all the way over here, on this side, you can see Miki Kokoa, the sweetest and most refreshing girl you ever meet. Okay? The next slide. The languages I can speak. I natively speak English, as you can tell, because that's kind of what we're talking in right now. And I've been studying Chinese since I was decently young, but my tonals are really bored. Not really, but really bad. Really, really bad. I have horrible tonals and my teacher told me to give up. So, the things I like, I thought I'd go over that so we would have more things to talk about. Number 1, I love cute girls. I really love cute girls. They're the best thing ever. I also really love light novels. They were the thing to ever really get me into otaku medium. I would read a lot of questionable quality ones as a kid, and I really loved them. They're really what brought me here today. ASMR. I don't know if you can tell by my channel and my friends, but I really love making and creating ASMR. It's really fun to me. And I have a favorite animation studio, Kyoto Ani. They made a lot of the ones that I love, especially one of my favorite shows of all time called Yakai no Kanata. Yeah. And then some things I dislike. I really dislike having messy hair. I don't know if you've seen it, but my hair is very, very long. Like, obscenely long for its side. And there's quite a lot of it on my head. So, having to brush it and do everything, it's a lot of effort. And I really dislike when it gets messy. I also really hate needles. I would try to get over my fear of needles, and that's how I figured out my blood type. I got pooled for blood, and it came back AB positive, and then they were like, we can't use it anyway, so that happened. And I also really dislike chocolate. Chocolate makes me cough up mucus, and it's not that good, and I didn't realize that was not normal until a few years ago. But honestly, I feel like I still eat it, but I dislike it, but it's hard to really escape chocolate. It's really bad. I eat it anyway. But now, on to my next slide. The content that I'll stream, I wanted to go over this a bit earlier. But yeah, what I'll stream. I will do a lot of cosplay handcam. Mainly because I'm a cosplayer. Even now it's cosplay. I think someday it would be nice to do a handcam without a cosplay and show you guys how I usually am. But honestly, it's a little embarrassing. And I love cosplay, so I'm like, oh, it's a lot of fun. I'll just do both and I'll be fine. I'll be playing a fair amount of visual novels. I really love visual novels. They're really similar to me to light novels. They're one of my favorite things. It's all in all just one of my favorite things ever. I really love it. So I'll be playing a lot of those. I'll probably be doing some programming and robotics. I've been doing programming and... actually, yeah, working with robots since I was... like, an elementary schooler, pretty much. So I have a lot of experience and a lot of things to talk about with it. My favorite programming language, personally, due to the ease of it, Python, I've been getting a bit into... oh god, was it... Rust? Rust? I think I was looking into Rust for a while. But I really like robots and I like programming. I would love to do robotic streams. Of course, I'll be making ASMR. Because I really like ASMR. I've made a few on here. I plan to do a lot more streams of it. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's really just... it's a cool time. And then of course, karaoke. I love karaoke so much. If we have extra time here, I'll probably get to sing a song. But no, it's one of my favorite things ever. I usually go at it for 4 to 6 hours, so be warned. But it's really fun. I really enjoy it. I like to just sing freely. I was singing since I was pretty young. So, it's fun. And then of course, chatting with everyone. I really love chatting. And Zatsu. And just talking with people, it's one of my favorite parts of this. But yeah, no, that's a lot of the stuff I'll stream. Of course, there will be other stuff, like I'll be playing horror games and a lot of other things. There will be a lot of variety of it, but these are the main things you can come to expect from me to create. And then I thought I would go over some of my favorite anime. My favorite show of all time isn't on this list because I prefer it as a light novel and I listed that a bit later. But Elena the Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, is one of my favorite shows and I constantly rewatch it. But other ones here are Kyokai no Kanata. Of course, I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. Anohana, The Apothecary Diaries, Blend-S, Kaguya-sama, Oshinoko, and The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I have a message for you while you're here. Don't skip the Endless 8! Don't skip Endless 8! Don't skip the Endless 8! It is worth it! It is worth it! It is worth it! It is worth it! Do not skip the Endless 8! But no, I love Blend-S, all of these shows. Blend-S in particular. It's amazing. And of course, The Apothecary Diaries. I really love Mao Mao. She reminds me a lot of how I used to be. Well, not really used to, I still be. As a kid, I had a drawer in the restroom in my home, where I would hide chemicals from my family. And when they weren't home, I would sit around and mix up chemicals that cause reactions. But no one died. I didn't really hurt myself. And it was really fun. But no, there's a lot of fun shows like these that I like. These tend to be the style that you can expect from me. But yeah. And then my favorite light novels, this is a mouthful. This is trashy isekai. Be warned. Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? It's a story by Funan, and it is one of the best works of modern literature that I've ever read. It is horrible, it is garbage, don't listen to me. But you should definitely believe me. I'm gonna send you mixed messages, because that's all that series is. Mixed messages. But it's okay. It is the thing that got me into light novels. I picked it up. It was my first ever light novel. I've read it over and over again. It's my favorite isekai slop. I love isekai slop. But some other light novels I love are The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, of course The Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, Honey Ito Mama's Eye of it. It's so pretty, it's so pretty. I love The Wandering Witch. And in general, way too many. I look above me, I see piles of them. And then of course, there's some manga that I enjoy. Renai Daiko by Akakasaka. That guy, if he writes, I will read. That's pretty much how it goes, but I really loved it despite it being cut short. Another one I love is Yoshidere. Alia speaks her feelings in Russian. I really love the manga adaptation of it a lot. I watched the anime and I've read a bit of the light novel as well. But something about the manga to me is just, it feels really nice as a manga. Okay, and then there's The Shinjuni Family Children by Reiji, the writer of Rent-a-Girlfriend. I've read Rent-a-Girlfriend. I watch Rent-a-Girlfriend. I will continue to read and watch Rent-a-Girlfriend because sunk cost fallacy. You do something for so long, you can't really escape it. But no, talking more about HeartSync here, Locket is our first group. I'm supposedly the leader. Don't believe them when they tell you that. That's the biggest lie they can tell you. And then, let's talk about my genmates. Here's my impressions of Sienna Olina, the gyaru model who says, what is it? Famous, beautiful, even sexy. My name's Sienna Olina. But no. Yeah, I think she's very unique. Somewhere on her Twitter, you can find a picture of her desk. I think that explains enough when there's 2 Rode NT5s and a box cutter on the same desk in the same area with cut ears. It's very scary, but I think she's a unique soul with a lot of passion, a lot of love for the world. A lot. She's a lot. She's a lot. A wonderful a lot. She's very kind. And kind. Pretty. She's very pretty. But I mean, she's a model. That's kind of part of the job, isn't it? And I also think that matching her would be nearly impossible. So her matchability out of 10 is 0.5. But just because I know some of you would probably try, and I think it might be possible. But it's not worth it. 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 And then there's Miki Kokoa, the girl that'll be coming up right after me. Miki Kokoa, the sweetest, most refreshing girl you'll ever see. She is the saving grace between me and Sienna Olina. And I also see her quite exhausted and tired. But she's really sweet, and she'll constantly talk to me even when she's exhausted and tired. She really loves snacks, especially eating, doing this. And she might be the most normal person here, but I made this a while ago. Honestly, as the times have changed, people have changed, people have grown, I disagree. I think I'm the most normal one here. And I think everyone else is insane. So because of that, her matchability is a 4 out of 10. I am the dictator. I proclaim all. My word is the truth. So you have to believe me, okay? And then I have some dreams because I feel like you kind of need those. Okay. So my first dream is to make a lot of friends. I would like to talk to a lot of people. Make you guys proud. See, oh my gosh. My Elshi isn't a shut-in me. She actually talks to people, guys. She's changing. She's improving. I would like to become a senpai someday. I think bullying my kohai would be very fun, and I would like to make them do grunt work. One day I would also like to wear a Kumu cosplay. I don't know if I'd sew it myself since I'm a cosplayer, because I don't know if I do myself enough honor with it. But yeah, another thing I would like to do is collaborate with a cafe. I really love the Japanese collaboration cafes. I see so many all the time and they're so cool. So I would really love to collaborate with a cafe someday. Then of course I would like to dance in 3D too. I really love dancing. I love singing and dancing. I love doing all of the idol stuff. So I just really think it'd be fun because I think 3D and all of that is super cool. So I really want to dance for someone. For all of you, not just someone. All of you. And then of course explain to my father what I've been doing for all of this year. But that could be said without words. Anyway, here's the fan information that you might need if you want to know where to tweet or post about moi, Kumu Cotton. My fan marks are the peach in the ribbon because my eyes are peachy orange and I have a lot of ribbons which you'll get to see soon. My fan names are called cupies because you're little creatures that are called cupies. It's not that deep. And then of course, my fan tags are general. You can post anything here that you want me to notice a bit easier. It's hashtag Kumu Cotton. Live for any live tweeting or clips can go under hashtag Cupid site. My schedule can be found under hashtag Kumu date. Fan art of me can be seen under hashtag ilukumu. And if you're so inclined to do that kind of content, you can just type that under Kumuechi. I don't look. But no, and then the credits to the people who brought me to life. My mama, papa. Haneiro Mama illustrated for me. She's been absolutely wonderful and a jewel to work with. I'm so appreciative. Thank you, Haneiro Mama. And then there's Cheese Papa, our art director, staff member, local illustrator that we keep around. She rigged me, made me wonderful, made me able to cry. So it's beautiful. And then of course for the credits, my custom BGM was made by Euphy. It's a song you can hear right now. My alerts were drawn by Mental Pen Tune 429, which you'll be able to see on later streams. My starting soon was drawn by Toke78V. My bedroom was drawn by Miko Ko1. My chat CSS was done by Terry V. And my design papa, the one who brought the concept of me to life on paper for the first time, Maruhito. I'm so appreciative. I love Maruhito's work so much. Thank you for working with me. But no, and that's all. So why don't we... Let me show you what I can do. Okay, let's go. Ooh, where are we going? The green world. I'm green! If I was blue, I would die. Okay, so I thought I would show off. First off, get a better look at me. You will see me. You will see me, but no, let me get a little bit further away from you. I'm not one to violate personal space. You can see my little skirt, my wings, all my ruffles and bows. I was not kidding when I said I had a lot of bows. And you can see my legs. I do have feet. Well, not technically, but you can see my shoes, all my ribbons, my hair. You can see me. And I can even make some faces for you. You want to see how far I can go? That makes me really sad, you know? Why would you do that? But I can also be mad at you. I'm disappointed mainly though. I don't think I'm ever the type to get that mad. If you really confuse me, I can look at you like... Yeah, I can look at you like, And I can even be like, where were you? Where were you? What else can I do? What else can I do? When I'm really confused, I can go like, Because, I mean, who really knows what they're doing these days? Not me, not me. So, you'll probably see this pretty often. And, of course, I can take off my hat! But I feel like I look really naked without it, so... I think the hat's gonna stay on, personally. Okay. I do have some things to tell you about, too. So... First of all, it was mentioned a bit earlier, but... we have debut merchandise! You can get not only a marketable keychain, you can even get button badges, of course the keychains, and acrylic standees. Just don't put me in a jar and you are okay! If I see a picture of me in a jar, we're gonna have some problems. But yes, why have one chill when I can tell you what I'm gonna be doing next week too! Or this week, technically. So of course tomorrow at 10 PM is my debut 2.0, but afterwards, the Monday, I'll be doing a cosplay cooking stream as Mutsuki from Blue Archive. That following Tuesday, I lost the bet with Sienna pre-debut. Management somehow agreed. So I'm playing a game called Hold Me Tight All Night, Oni-chan. So I'll be playing that. Then, after that, on the Wednesday, we'll be reliving my pre-debut memories, which means every single semi-traumatic event that has happened to me over this year. Then of course on Thursday I'll be traveling to see family, but I'll probably be doing a Twitter space. Friday I'll be doing an ASMR stream at 11:30. Then of course that Saturday I'll be doing a Zatsudan where we're just gonna be talking, because you need to talk to me. Talk to me. And then of course Sunday we're playing a horror game called Haunted Property. I am really bad of horror. I'm scared very easily and I will probably yell. So, what else do you look for in a VTuber other than yelling and crying? But no, it seems like we have some time. So, why don't we go back to my office and get a different look at it, huh? You can see it here. I hoped I wouldn't have to, but I have the time. So I will be singing you all a song. Okay? Let us sing a song together to rejoice, and then say our goodbyes. You'd think I would forget the reverb, wouldn't you? No! Okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay, oh god, I'm scared. Here we gotta go, cause I know that miracles really do come true. Hey now, baby, 3, 2, 1, let's go! I'm so scared. It's gonna be okay. This is Love Live, Toy Doll with Mia Taylor. Come again, tell me when you will understand. Don't pretend cause you're turning red again. Hey! It's okay, I don't hate having company. We can call this a date now, don't you think? Hey! I know you like how I treat you like a toy doll, playing around till you're begging that you want it. Why don't we try going to a different level? Wanna play house with me? Here we go, we've gotta go, cause I know that miracles really do come true. Hey now, baby, let's go, you and me, a team, a brilliant. Now I'll see how sweet I really am. Won't you fall for me? Hey now, baby, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming by. Next up, you'll be going to my wonderful genmate, the sweetest and most refreshing girl you'll ever meet, Miki Kokoa. She's really sweet, really nervous. You need to be good to her. If I find you mean, I will find you. But no, I did not vomit, so I'm no longer a vomit tuber. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry for all of the scoff, but I hope it was a bit enjoyable. Thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow for my debut 2.0 at 10 PM Eastern Time. I'll be going over a lot more stuff in depth, and I'll just be talking and answering some questions as well. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Otsu. Oh my god. Oh no, wait.